Hello? Hello? Come on, we've been listening to the panels over there all morning and they've been crap. So let's do a more lively one, shall we?
We've got the Welsh in, so this will be good.
Hooray! Hooray!
Oh, for God's sake, come on! Hey!
That's better.
Hello?
I've woken up again, thank you.
You alright?
Yes, I'm on.
Have you been doing the panels all morning?
Yeah.
No.
Never mind.
Yes, man.
Never mind.
I can only work with what I've been given, alright?
Okay, yeah, well, we're here now. It's alright.
Tough crowd.
Any questions out there, folks? This is your panel. Oh, run right down the front here.
Yes, sir.
Hang on.
Obviously, like after the show now, you've all had very successful careers with John going into Arrow and then I think Burns and Game of Thrones.
I know a male prostitute.
Do you guys still talk to now going John and Burns kind of separated now?
Yes, we all keep in touch. We're very, very lucky because when everybody kind of disperses onto different jobs and everything, we still keep in touch. But what's lovely is doing these things where we get to spend loads of time together. So, not that the com people think that's the right thing to do because they separated me and Gareth.
They separated us.
They separated
Put like
us.
8 people between us. So we
And they said apparently we're too much trouble. She's gone.
Cheers.
Not you, them.
I don't have a problem with you. I love you guys. Alright?
Right, can you chant? Put Eve and Gareth together. Put
Eve and Gareth together. Put Eve and Gareth together. Put Eve and Gareth together. Put
Eve and Gareth together.
Miserable bastards.
Maybe they got a point. And all we've done all day is lean across the table with this. So it's made it worse, really. Paul McGart's like that. What is going on?
Whatever doesn't kill us just makes us louder.
And that's it after 2 pints. Okay, yeah. Hey, you're a very brave man. On you go.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Okay, Gareth. Big question for you here, buddy.
If it's what's it like to kiss John Barrowman, you go hit yourself, okay?
Then I think I may have a very sore arse.
You've got a very... Pardon?
She's just spat all over Optimus Prime.
Somebody made that lovingly with their hands. They ruined it. You know, Welsh beer vomit. Yes. Sorry, sore arse.
What was it like kissing John Barrowman, you naughty boy?
Oh, off with you. He was terrible. We had one-on-one sessions, 2 or 3 one-on-one sessions where they sort of showing a different technique because the first few times we did it, he was all tongue and fingers, and it was. It didn't look good on screen, really. It was too much. It was a bit messy, a bit wet. The lens was getting wet and steamed up. So we had a few one-on-one sessions where I just calmed it down a little bit. He's much better now.
I have a sensible question, you'll be glad.
You haven't got a sore ass.
No, well, I am married to him and I apologise. I am so sorry.
What, you gave him the sore ass?
If he's lucky, maybe later.
You are the type of people I like to hang out with.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was lovely to see such a strong female kick-ass character on the screen.
Thank you.
Yes, was there any sort of actress or anything that inspired you for the part of Gwen?
Oh yeah, without doubt, Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Terminator. And I was fortunate enough, Gareth probably remembers this, we were in Canada together doing a con. And Sylvester McCoy came in and he didn't have anywhere to sit and he came to join us. So I got up and I went to go and get Sylvester a seat. And as I went over, there was this tiny lady sitting on a little round table having a cup of tea. And I went over and I said, "Excuse me, is it possible for you to take this chair?" It was Linda Hamilton. I could not stop telling her I loved her. No, to a point where it was like repetitive, like a robot.
She had to get security in the end, didn't she? To get rid of it.
Yeah, she did. I love you, I love you, I love you. I really, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then I just felt hands underneath my elbows, John Barrowman picking me up going, "That's enough, sweetie, that's enough." So yeah, I had a real nerdy moment with her. Yeah.
Okay, next question from Cats America right there.
This isn't in general about Torchwood. No. This is in general about just...
Hold it closer. Hold it closer.
This is just...
Real close.
This is just about, in general, acting, not just about Torchwood. What's the best bit about acting? Like, what's your favourite parts?
That is a general question. That's quite a hard one, actually. The best thing about acting, well, it's one of the hardest professions to get into. I mean, I think only 1% of actors are working at any given time. But if you do manage to do it at any point in your career, then it's the most rewarding job for me personally, anyway, that I can do. I have huge periods of time when I'm not working, but that one job that I'll get every now and again is worth the wait, it's worth the effort, because it's what I love. That's what I'd say to anyone if that's what you wanted to take up, is acting. Don't for a start, because it's one of the hardest professions you get into, but if nothing can stop you, if that's all you want to do, if you're really passionate about it, then it is one of the most rewarding.
I think it's becoming different people all the time, being a chameleon and just adapting to different things, and that's brilliant. And the best part for me is picking up a script and not being able to put it back down. It's a very, very exciting moment for an actor to get that. The worst part is probably constantly having to act to John Barrowman's balls. It's really off-putting, and you'll never get used to it.
There's a dark cloud hanging over his head right now.
Sorry, I bring back too many painful memories. They were massive. Big, sweaty balls.
Next question.
This young lady, I don't know how you can follow that. On you go.
Just shout.
Hello.
Hi there.
This is for Eve. See, whenever you were in one of the episodes as well, wasn't it? Weren't you?
Yes.
Did you know you were going to get a part in Torchwood from that?
No, absolutely not. It was just a job, and I went along. I was not actually cast as Gwyneth in The Unquiet Dead at first. Somebody else was cast. I was doing another job, and something fell through with the casting, and they were re-auditioning, and they said, "Do you fancy going up for it?" And I was like, "Hell yes, it's Doctor Who, of course I'd like to go up for it." And of course I was a big fan of Christopher Eccleston's as well. So I went up for it, with like everybody else, and I remember going in and being so nervous that I thought, I hope I don't say shit or bugger or fall over. I hope I just sit. And I said, right, go in and sit in your hands. So you're not talking like this because you're super excited, super nervous. So I thought, sit in your hands like this. And I knew that I was sweating. And I went in and I played Gwyneth, and I was so nervous because I had Russell T Davies here and I had Mark Gatiss here because I'm a huge League of Gentlemen fan. And I'm looking like this and oh my God. And I came out and my husband said to me, "How did it go?" And I went, "Well, I think it went okay, I don't know." And he said, "You didn't wear that t-shirt, did you?" And I went, "What? What's wrong with my t-shirt?" I had a nudist colony t-shirt on, saying, "I love nudies," with 2 naked ladies on it, auditioning for Gwyneth. Got the part though.
Hey, yes, sir, over here.
Hi guys, I see you earlier on, hello. Yeah, I was talking about you about crack and all earlier on, so you probably were on around.
He said, "You should bring your family to Ireland, we've got great crack."
Yeah, you guys know what I mean. He didn't. It was bad, I know. Right, I know, right, you guys already touched on Barrowman's balls and everything I got there. How bad...
Everyone's touched on Barrowman's balls.
I think everybody in this audience wants to touch on Barrowman's balls. He's awesome. But you guys, I've asked you both, you just give me the PC answer. What was like the worst blooper? You know, the outtakes and stuff like that there. Since I've not got any like microphones or anything there, now I want to hear the proper thing, please.
There's no PC version of anything that went wrong, really, is there? Can you think of anything that's audience friendly, that's child friendly? No.
Is there any kids in the audience? Oh,
Yeah,
there's one.
We had lots and lots of fun, and we can tell you it in code. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're not with me, put your hands up and I'll try and explain it a bit better. I'm in the makeup chair, I'm about to fall asleep, and I have huge rollers in my hair, okay? Now that's not a cue or a clue that I did have big rollers in my hair. And I just feel this. Okay, on my face. And I hear, morning, Evie. And I look to the side, and all I'm saying, it had one eye. And it was in my rollers. Thank you.
So one eye and it didn't blink. Yeah, well, that wasn't even a blooper. That was just something that happened in the makeup trailer. I think, there's a blooper reel actually from the first series. I love the bit where you fall against the bar in the pub to sit down and you just go, what a bag of wank. Sorry, kids. But you are at the Torchwood panel, and that you do say that in a Torchwood DVD, so that was fun.
It's limited to what we can say, because it all involves his area, and by him, you know what I'm talking about. You know, yeah, the Barrowman's balls and Billy Bob Thornton. Next question.
Billy Bob Thornton's going to get that.
Is there a young lady up there? Yes. Anyone? And then we'll come to you at the top as well.
Hiya, can you hear me all right?
Hi there.
Yes, we can.
My question's actually about fan fiction. Have you read any of it? And
I don't read that disgusting, filthy nonsense.
Has any of it stood out in particular to you for whatever reason?
I'm a clean, virginal Welsh lady, and I tend to remain that way.
I've written most of it. No, I think it's great that people are inspired to write disgusting, pornographic stories based on the characters they love from television. I will stand by that comment.
Do you know what? I haven't. Is it dirty? Filthy! Oh, I can't wait to.
It's filthy.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What's it like then? What do they do? Yanto and Gwen got like that. Like that? Do they
Just go home and type Janto into the...
Oh, what's that? What is it?
It's the morphing of Jack and Yanto in many different ways.
Oh my god! I'm not going to eat tonight.
You know that Spice Girls song, Two Become One? Next question.
On there? Yep.
Was anyone from Torchwood ever considered to be in the 50th anniversary special of Doctor Who?
We were all in it and we got cut out.
Stephen Moffat doesn't like us.
Very healthy food.
It's a joke.
Bugger him anyway. Dr. Pooh and the Turdis. I'm joking. I'm get lynched before I leave. No, I don't have work since. Next question.
I've got one then. Have you ever visited your shrine? Or your character's shrine?
Many times, and I want to know why it's on the Doctor Who Experience tour and I'm not getting any money for it.
Oh, you should get it.
Yeah, and it's also on Cardiff Council's tourist magazine now. There's a picture of Yanto's shrine. Not a penny for any of that. I actually stood down there. I've been stood down there a couple of times, and I didn't get recognised. People were so invested into looking at the shrine and putting up knickers or ties or whatever they're doing to the shrine, but they don't notice me stood there. It's like, I'm here. It's like, don't talk, don't speak. I'm leaving my knickers for Yanto. Mermaid Key had to put a disclaimer up saying, you know, this person isn't real, you know. Tourists walking by going, what poor soul died under the water bus. Yeah, it's very flattering to have a shrine. Yeah, yes, I have been there. Next question.
Yeah, we've got a question up there.
What was the journey like?
Hold the mic to your mouth. There we go.
Having all the characters together, like Torchwood and...
Sorry, we're missing the question there a little bit, mate.
It had Torchwood and the Daleks taking over the Earth.
Oh, The Stolen Earth and Journey's End.
Yeah.
What was it like to shoot that episode?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Next question. I think any actor that says it's not a cornerstone of the career, getting to fire a machine gun at a Dalek would be lying. That was good fun. What about you?
Exactly what he said.
So you just pleased you got to use your big weapon and that's it.
We both got...
Oh, stop it.
I'm just as bad as John, you know. Lady in the pink top, yes, she's... Yeah, you, I'm pointing at you, yeah.
Hello, good to hear you. Hi.
I just wanted to know, is there any chance at all that we get Torchwood back?
If it was up to me and John, yes. We'd probably be on season 8 by now if it was up to us, because we love it so much. We love playing Captain Jack and we love playing Ray Cooper. But if we bring it back, well, Jack could walk out of the shower and he could raise from the dead. No, I think what would be a really good idea, and if they asked us what we would like to do with the next season, would be a dream sequence where, you know, Tosh comes back, Owen comes back, Yanta comes back, Susie comes back, and it's all the old team. You know, that would be a brilliant episode, I reckon. That'd be fantastic for season 5. If it comes back, John and I would love to do it, but it's all down to the BBC.
Oh.
I'm sorry, the microphone. I'll try and tell everybody what you're saying. I can hear you. Go on. Oh, you don't understand.
You don't understand about John Barrowman's balls.
What? You don't understand? Okay. So, Gareth, stand up.